G'day folks, you're watching Outback Bound, Peaks Challenge Falls Creek, Part 2, What I Wish I Knew. Now before you go any further, if you've not watched my first video, click here and go to Peaks Challenge Falls Creek, What I Wish I Knew. That's the thorough view of my experience of doing 6 Peaks Challenges. If you've done that one, great, welcome to Part 2. This video is more about the briefing, the bike check, the vibe of the village, a bit of a taste of the day, a bit of a reflection on the 2024 event, which was incredibly hot, and some little known facts about the 2023 event where the landslide happened and some of the weather that may have happened if that event was opened. Welcome to Outback Bound. You'll find all kinds of videos, including some cycling around the high country. I've been to Everest Base Camp, I've been to Cambodia and Nepal, I've crossed the Simpson Desert in my FJ Cruiser. Plenty of great videos. Like and subscribe, have a look around, but stick in here for Peaks Challenge Falls Creek Part 2. Okay folks, here's a bit of a vibe. It's the Saturday before a Peaks Challenge. So here we are in Falls Creek Village, and there's a few things going on. So over here, it's the bike check. You do the bike check first. The bike check is first. They want to see that your lights work, front and back, your brakes work, that it seems, and you've got all the equipment that you need, tubes and stuff to get through tomorrow, the next day. Okay? Then there's numerous stalls. All the cafes are open. Spuds here and donuts and coffee and whatever. And the Bicycle Network people are preparing everybody. So you get the bike check over here, and then you get in this line. You can see this line down here to go through where you get your Valet Bags, your envelope.
Amazing. Can you turn your lights off, please, sir? All your equipment?
Yes. I've got tubes, and I've even got all of it. Yeah.
What time would you like?
Yeah, I'm through. Quite good. Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
There's the evidence of me.
Oh, perfect. Are you excited for tomorrow?
Excited and anxious.
Oh, you're going to do great.
You say that to everyone.
I promise I haven't. Perfect. You're all set.
Thank you very much.
Good luck.
Thank
Have a
you.
good day.
This is in the end what it looks like. So here's a bit of the atmosphere of a Peaks Challenge, middle afternoon on the Saturday. Is you get these Valet Bags and you put your own stickers on them. So you've got going to Harrietville, going to Dillon Plain, coming back to Falls Creek. This bag will go into this bag, and that's what goes back and to Angler's Rest. And then here is your timing chip, and you've got to stick that to your seat post. I'll show you a clip of that later. So these are the things you've got to put together. You can also get a tube post about how many hours you think you can do it in, just so you've got it there if you can't memorize it. There's my 10-hour sticker. That can go on the top tube post. So that's a bit of prep that you've got to do on the Saturday afternoon, and you've got to return the Valet Bags before 5:30, 6 o'clock on the Saturday, before and around the time of the rider briefing.
Yes, the green, blue ones. Yes, good man.
Yes, it was already got. I was up here. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Now, for the first time in 24 months, welcome back to Peaks Challenge Falls Creek. We made it here. It's going to be very warm in the peak of the day. So, many of you would have received a text message from us today just reminding you to stay hydrated. Please do that. Drink today, drink tonight. Drink before you were thirsty and eat before you were hungry. Following the release of the hour waves starting at 6:45 a.m. The 8-hour group will be released first. Once it is safe to do so, we will release the 9-hour riders and so on. There will be a barrier tape separating each wave group. If you are planning on riding 10 hours or slower, please do not start in an earlier wave. This is a dangerous decision, not only for yourself, but for all the other riders around you. And remember, your elapsed time and your 13-hour time limit starts when you start the ride.
Me right now. It feels great to be back. This event is legendary. So, tomorrow, I've done it 12 times. Tomorrow will be the best weather we've ever had. It is perfect. No excuses. So remember a few key things. Tomorrow is a marathon, not a sprint. Don't go off fast down the falls like everyone said. You don't want to be that person, guy or girl on the side of the road going, oh, look at me, I broke my collarbone, you've ruined your day. You're an idiot, so don't do that. Remember the stops. They might be called rest stops, but treat them as a pit stop. In and out, like an F1 car, in and out so quick, because it sucks up your time. You're rocking to the pit stop, rest stop, you go, oh, there's Sally, there's Ben, oh, hey mate, how you going, how's your day going? Just jibber jabber rubbish and waste time, don't do it. In and out if you have to. It's a pit stop. Don't drop rubbish on the road and ruin this beautiful landscape. After you eat, put it in your back pocket or up your bibs and wait till a rest stop or somewhere where you can put the rubbish. So don't do that. And remember, it's not rocket science. Drink before you're thirsty and eat before you're hungry. Nutrition, as Winners spoke about earlier today, is crucial. And again, it doesn't matter what you have or haven't done up until today. It's irrelevant. Tomorrow is a new day. It means nothing what you've done. Tomorrow, your mind is your strongest weapon. Your mind controls the legs. Your mind is everything. Because at the back of falls, it becomes a war zone. People are crying. People are carrying on. You hit that corner at WTF, it's like being smashed in the face with a baseball bat. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what is about to come. It's agony. You hit 204 Ks, you look down, you're riding along, you've been riding 10 minutes, you look down at 204.7, you're like, go and get trucked. This is rubbish. It goes on and on. You'll start cursing. I do it every year. I say to Ali, bugger bicycle networks, I'm not doing it next year, I've had enough. It's so hard. But remember, the pain is temporary. Nothing beats that photo at the finish line that's on the internet forever. So remember that. Because there's no better feeling crossing that line. When you're in trouble in the back of falls and you're looking for something, just look down at your legs and go bang! And if that doesn't work, look down at your legs and go bang, bang again! And don't give in! We don't accept weakness tomorrow, we're tough fighters! We fight to the end! Because there is no better feeling than coming under that gantry, crossing the line, and you become a peaker, and you're a bloody legend!
Okay, here we are, beginning of Peaks. Michael Wilson, Brandon Chaplin. Ready to go, Michael?
Ready to go.
Have you got plenty of sugar?
I can consume sugar, so yes,
Yes.
ready to go.
And tell me, you've got quality bottles. Where'd you get your water bottles from?
The $1.98 Officeworks bottles, they'll get me through.
There you go. There you go. You've heard the tip from Michael Wilson.
There they are.
There they are. Ready to roll. Okay.
How are you going?
I'm glad now that my camera woman's here. We thought you were operating the drone up there. Getting quality footage. Ready to go. Ready to go. Any minute now. 4 minutes to go.
Found found you just in time.
Just in time to keep my marriage alive.
Say hello, everyone. What an atmosphere. And there they go. They're up the road. It is all happening. Have a fantastic day out there. Looking amazing. 6:47. We hope to see you all in 8 hours. Ride safe out there.
Woo! Go Michael! Go Michael! Woo! Go Michael!
Sheppy!
The most energy I had for the last 5 hours was going over the line and doing it for the crowd. The crowd was awesome.
Very impressive. Speedy entry. Well, he's got further than I did.
Just left WTF corner. We're heading towards Angler's Rest, towards Omeo. So the reverse to the Peaks Challenge circuit. Beautiful morning, 2 days after Peaks Challenge 2024, which was a brutally hot day. Somewhere between around 40 degrees off the road surface at Omeo in the middle of the day. Tough day, a lot of carnage up the back falls. Anyway, beautiful morning. Recovery ride. $15 from Omeo. Yes, the nasty exposed climb out of Omeo for 4 or 5Ks, about 5%, full sun. To prove that a white chocolate muffin will always beat an apricot Danish.
Yeah, I think that's what it's proving.
You've even got a smile on your face and you're looking relaxed.
Yeah. It feels only
Thanks for that. Recording. In the 2024 Peaks Challenge, it was so hot from Cobungra through Omeo, through here to Anglers Rest, that many cyclists, probably from the 10.5 hours through to the 13 hours, jumped into the creek. It was a crazy day. Well, I really hope you enjoyed my part 2 video, getting an idea of what happens the day before and the day of the race, or the ride itself, and my reflection on 2024 on the hot day. Just want to, before I conclude the video, say something about 2023. Of course, the landslide ended that event, but my wife and I still went to Falls and had a holiday up there, and on the day of the ride itself, I did my Not So Peaks Challenge ride. I actually rode from the top of Falls down the back of WTF to Omeo and back. Perfect morning, blue sky, crisp, wonderful. But later on that afternoon, the thunderclouds came, the rain clouds came, and it rained for hours and hours. And the next day we woke up, puddles everywhere around our tent. In fact, that evening we had to actually cook inside of our tent. So it just reminds us all, be prepared for anything. And so the rain did come in 2023. No one's telling that story because no one was around but me. And so just be prepared for whatever may come. Be aware, on my channel there are other videos on the Peaks Challenge. The obvious one, as I've stated at the beginning, watch the What I Wish I Knew video. That's the key one. But there's also Peaks Challenge, the toughest day you'll do on a bike. But there's also another couple of videos. 2 Aussies revisit the Peaks Challenge and 2 Aussies explore Victoria and climb its highest mountains. You'll see in those videos, videos about climbing Mount Hotham, climbing Tawonga Gap, and for those of you who get to come at other times, what it's like to climb up Mount Buffalo, which is also an incredible climb. So please have a look at those videos, particularly if you're trying to arm yourself with as much information as possible because you're doing the Peaks Challenge for the first time. I really appreciate you watching. Please like and subscribe and pass and share my videos on to others, particularly if they're looking to do this incredible event. Hopefully I'll see you Falls Creek sometime soon.